Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a colorful French tip hibiscus flower set. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any new videos. I will be using the pop-off method for this set, so I'm just starting off with a little bit of cuticle oil on the natural nail before I go in with my Makartt peel-off base coat. The oil step is not necessary, but since I will be popping these nails off immediately after I'm done, it does make it much easier for the nails to pop off so that I don't damage the natural nail. When doing the pop-off method, I find that using base coat to apply the nail tip works so much better than nail glue. So you will see me apply the base coat to the nail tip and then use my mini LED light to adhere the nail tip to the nail plate. Once I have all the tips applied, I'm going in with a thin layer of base coat where the nail tip and the nail plate meets for a smoother application. And then I'll pop these nails in the lamp for 60 seconds to cure. Next, I will be cutting down the nails with the nail tip cutter. I will be using magnets to make sure that all the tips are the same length. It really does help with cutting down on your service time, since you don't have to go back in and keep measuring to make sure that all the nails are the same length. Here I'm blending my nail tips in with my fine grit sanding band. I do have my e-file at about 7,000 RPMs for this step. For today's set, I will be using my Young Nails Cover Flamingo for the base of all of these nails, my number 12 Kolinski brush, and my Young Nails Monomer. I start off with a medium bead of acrylic. I place it down on the nail and gently pat the acrylic down to the free edge. Try not to swipe too hard so that you're not removing so much acrylic. And then my apex bead will be placed right above the first bead. Make sure you're constantly wiping the body of the nail and the sides so that you don't lose your shape. And this will also help with cutting down your service time so that you don't have to file so much at the end. I will let you watch the rest of this application and then I will pop back in on the next step. Here, I'm going to seal the cuticles and lightly debulk the nails with my 5-in-1 carbide bit. Once I'm done sealing the cuticles, I also go underneath the nail to thin out the free air. Now I'm taking my mini sponge buffer to get rid of any scratches that the e-file may have left behind. Once I'm done buffing these nails, I will clean off these nails with a lint-free wipe and some alcohol in order to prepare for the nail application. Matte top coat for this step, but I prefer using matte. These are all the gel polishes that I will be using for this set. Each French tip will be a different color. Once I have all the French tips applied, I pop the hand in the lamp for 60 seconds before I move on to the next step. Here I will be applying a thin layer of blooming gel to the French tip part of the nail. Then I'll be using my dotting tool for the blooming design. I would recommend doing each finger one at a time and then curing in between so that the gel won't over bloom and mess up your design. If you don't have a mini LED flashlight, you can always use your regular lamp to cure each finger for about 15 seconds before moving on to the next finger. This step does not have to be perfect. Just go ahead and use your dotting tool to place your dots wherever you would like them to be. Flash cure for about 15 seconds and then move on to the next nail. For my hibiscus flowers, I will be using my dotting tool and my white gel polish. Once I have all my dots placed down, I will be using my 15mm liner brush to make small strokes going towards the center of the nail. Once I add a flower to each nail, I'll pop the hand back in the light for a full 60 seconds to cure. Once I cure the flowers, I'll go ahead and add the stem and dots to each nail. I normally would finish off the nails with shiny top coat, but I thought this set would stand out more with matte, so that's what I'll use today. Make sure you wipe the sides of the nails before you put the nail in the nail lamp to make sure that you don't lose your shape. I add a little cuticle oil to each nail, and then you'll get to see the final results. You'll also get to see where I pop off the nails at the very end of the set. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing this set. If you haven't already, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss any uploads. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.